Brown will throw it. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. He makes the grab. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's got it inside the 10. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Knights!
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Caught in the backfield, it's Randall. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force us.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Utes will line it up on 1st and 10. Little touch pass to the receiver. Inside the 35. He's loose down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Utes!
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Old Dominion fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. They're trailing by 10 to Liberty. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
And, man, he had nobody around him. That's got to be embarrassing for this defense.
Yeah.
You let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Yeah. Good job, buddy. Okay, Brown. Smart man.
Brown wants to pass. Snags it. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stabbed.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, UCF! PAT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They're going to try to climb out of this hole going for the onside kick. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Set to advance on the football.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Right back to the well. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He wants to pass it on second down. Coming after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Going to try to pop one on the screen. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He's going to pass on second down. Throws toward the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Knights will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Looking for room. It's Stanley. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Get it. Look, get it.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He breaks a tackle. Open runway ahead.
Go, buddy.
At the 20. Touchdown, Utah! And the punishment has been extended. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Pope. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here? And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Brown will throw it. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
Hold it.
The defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles.
What's up, big boy?
Couldn't stop the offense picking up that first down on that run play.
The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Looking for more room. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
I didn't know you were there, dog.
To go back on the attack.
The dude who had him last year was actually all right. I just think he ain't recruiting no quarterback. You know what I mean? Like everybody on my team that I'm playing against right now, everybody true freshmen, but I had this team last year. You know what I mean? Both the receivers, 9, 12, and number 5. All them true freshmen. Don't worry, I'm about to run the clock out, bro. I mean, I hope you don't get mad, but I'm about to let this be a giant, bro. Come on. This. All right, cool. Gotcha.
From the gun, the running back looking
that fat nigga right there ain't been playing no games all game. Number 2 a dog for you.
By that big defensive line.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that.
Oh, it's over me. Oh yeah, that nigga speed 99 overall, and he a receiving back. He ain't even supposed to be doing all this running. That's the funny part.
A 3rd and long coming
I
up
only got to
here.
press turbo with that nigga, man. Left stick only with that guy.
From the shotgun, the inside give. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that first down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this season, particularly on 3rd down. So to come out here, run the ball, keep the drive alive, let's see if they can generate a little bit of momentum.
The Utes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Oh.
Pre-snap motion.
Oh,
in the backfield.
he got it off.
He's looking to throw. Now improvising. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
I really like the play by the very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his feet to buy time.
Oh, he spotted me.
And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter.
Might go for it on 4, bro. Not to be on purpose, but I don't know how to keep my field goal. I be telling her, bro. I ain't trying to run up. I just can't do this shit. Say no more. Say no more.
They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. Fast motion from the offense. He'll set up to throw. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Touchdown, Utes! And the beatdown has ensued. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the extra point was good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field score.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Come on.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. The give from the gun. Still running.
And they got exploded on him.
They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle.
And obviously this offense has had their way.
Oh, bro. Hey, they 2 minutes on the game. They like it. He one-on-one the game. I don't think too many people ignoring. I ain't know I tried to pick them. I'm like, oh, this little nigga right, kind of nice.
To step up at some point and
I had that nigga like my third string last year. I put him in for special situations as a gadget player, but since he's been starting, like, this nigga done been
so much speed, so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, quarterback making good decisions. It is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays. It's going to be tough sledding for the offense.
I needed a quarterback. I was about to give him the thing about it. I argued with trying to get him. They wouldn't let me get him. And then Buddy get him. And then I don't recruit a quarterback. Everything else over there kind of straight, but he ain't recruiting no quarterback. I don't know what the hell he was talking about. Everybody got a pretty decent quarterback last year.
He wants to throw here on second down. Using the quick game.
All them two freshmen, all the white boys, 12 and 9. And the quarterback. So. Everybody really starting from scratch, but that nigga did not recruit no quarterback for your team.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead.
Sometimes, you know, they be happy with the niggas that's on the bench. So he probably thought Buddy would be straight, but he said Buddy ass.
To give as they work on that clock. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
And the Utes are threatening on 1st and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
Get it, man. Look over there. Get out the way.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Makes the grab on the left. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And with this touchdown, man, you got to get a little bit excited. Getting your first win of the season. First 2 weeks has not gone how you wanted it to go. But today, put a good game together. Offense now scoring this last touchdown. Defense go out, hold on, don't make big mistakes. And you got your first dub of the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. West Virginia is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Don Nehlen, this has not been a blowout today in Morgantown. They're up by 11 over Minnesota. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fires one high and deep. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry.
82-minute clutch out there. He dropped that bad boy though.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Get it on, man.
Brown wants to pass, trying to get to him. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Looking to scramble.
Oh,
they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Shit, that's how it was last game. Me and Florida State was 14-14 until the 4th quarter. I got it like 30 points. All right, fuck it. You got to swing all day.
They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Runs through a tackle. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Utah! And the pummeling has started. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring and the defense better do something about it.
And he's going to try to return this one. Stopped at the 17 and he's probably second-guessing that return. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say.
He's going to try to hit him over the top. And he's thrown another interception. At the 40, there he goes. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
Give me the meal. That's not why I said. You run the game, they give you the meal. They ain't give you the meal.
This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
When you know you have a team outclassed, The ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball downfield. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Mm-hmm. 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 Apple. Man. I'll worry about it. Gotcha. Yeah. So I'm very confident. Alicia. Alicia. All right. Huh. You know, too.
What? What? Yeah.
Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia, home to a team that brings this lunch pail each and every game, the Virginia Tech Hokies. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Yellow Jackets will boot it away to start the game. Bringing it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So Virginia Tech will be in a hole thanks to that short return. There are always butterflies to start a game, and when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, Dave, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
They'll go to the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when you see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
Off play action on first down. Getting some heat. They're trying to get to it. Still running at the 40. Keeps it and gets to first down. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hokies. First touchdown of the game in Lane Stadium, and take my hand, the Hokies want to go to Never Never Land.
That is perfect. That's the way you start a ball game. Get the crowd rolling at home, especially these fans. Virginia Tech has some of the best fans in the country.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a way to finish, a 70-yard run to the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Yellow Jackets offense will take the field for the first time. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive stage, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line, a pickup of 6.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
That pass is incomplete. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense. Oftentimes in play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer. You're asking this offensive line to hold up its chest for a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Quick completion on the out. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. Even if they don't
pump it up, 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 pump it up.
They're bringing heat. And he
Pump it up, pump it up.
just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this is going to be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right now. Complete throw. If you find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Georgia Tech has the ball back. Yellow Jacket offense. on first down with the play fake. Gonna try to get him safe. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit and nifty pickup there.
Move, go away, go away, go away.
Experience this guy
Go
has,
away, go
right?
away,
He's
go
so
away, go
poised.
away,
Initially,
go away, go
he's
away.
flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Go away, go away, go away.
To continue to feature the run, they want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Trying play action. On the move, he fires. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. Snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
Feeling some heat. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. David, I've got to ask, how in the world did he stay alive that long in the pocket?
I have no clue. He kind of breaks one tackle and kind of spins off and evades the guy, but then he gets hit right in the mouth. You can make one guy miss, but it's hard to make 2 or 3 guys miss. It goes to the ground.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking downfield, it's Street coming after it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Hokies decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Pressure coming. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attack.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got great speed. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and pub up. And this guy got a lot of that pub, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams. You can see the speed. You can see the wheels. And you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. This should be the last play of the quarter. He'll pull it on the read. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. It'll be a draw. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. Makes a move. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. The offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
And now on second down for this offense.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw it Street. Get it out on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back.
Pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
14, Georgia Tech, 0.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out, continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense, you're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Man, these read options are so hard to diagnose, just like right there. He picks up a little chunk of yards, not a big chunk, but it's so easy when you run the read options.
Why is that? Why is it easy?
Because if you want to play fast to the football, well, then fine, I'm going to pull the ball right now and to use your aggressiveness against you. But if you want to sit back, then fine, I'm going to give the ball right now and get a little chunk of yards.
The Yellow Jackets look to keep this drive humming. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They'll try to tack one more on their score.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas A&M is down, but they are not out of it. Not there at Kyle Field, one of the more special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kentucky.
They'll leave it with him.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's... Lost yardage.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound, no matter who gets the football.
Gonna take a shot. In the double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Excellent field position here for the offense. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Going up top on first down. Got out of trouble and throws.
Down towards the back is incomplete. It leads to second down.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's got his man across the middle. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. Trying to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Ready to try the point after. splits those uprights right in half. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Scanning the field, it's Street. He rifles one deep to the left. He's got it. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. To the end zone and is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Now the play fake. Trying to get to it. And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent cover. Big cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there. I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Give to the running back. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inch it, you just have to... They do it there. And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Pulls and fires complete. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Snap it to the back. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. And the D deny them on second and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! They take the lead with the 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, it has gone final in that enormous top 5 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Michigan proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Wolverines team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, although nothing compares to a top 5 duel. A revealing outcome with massive implications, men.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And once he got loose, it was all over. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, though.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Makes the quick grab. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now on second down after the good first down run. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Gets it out quickly. And more yards after contact. He's run out of bounds. balls, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's taking the shot. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, and then after the quarterback got him on the ground.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Yellow Jackets send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything. That return man thinking, guys, do not mess this up. I put it on the doorstep for you. It's 1st and goal. They want to run this quarterback. Touchdown, Hokie! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The give to the back. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running back.
Picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Got room at the 35. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Slings it downfield. Already find a hole in that secondary. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Virginia! Virginia Tech. With that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Working that left side now. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Daly. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up at this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. And the Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They need 1 yard on 3rd down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to get the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Running for it on 4th down. The Yellow Jackets have enough for the 1st down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. He's looking to throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And the Yellow Jackets look to do some damage in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. 13. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a 1st down for his team. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. The snap sets up to throw. He got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. On to attempt the try. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Well, a bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Old Dominion fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Appalachian State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Street. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Hokie. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Takes it in, and now the hit knocks it loose. Kicking team's got him. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they take it in for 6 more points. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen, so you can put a hat on the...
Come on, get out. Let's go.
Fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line, a mere 3 feet from a pick 6.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional.
Touchdown, Hokie! And the route is on. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9. And he added the extra point. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Trying to find his man on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. Makes the catch down the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. Looking to go up top on first down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming in this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And the Hokies will hustle to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
Takes a hit as he fires. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the 4th quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, we go.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They've dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players, got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
How old are you? How old are you? 2. Good job. So how old is Connor? 2. How old is Connor? 2. How old is Connor? 2. How old is Connor? Ocean. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Ocean. Oh. Oh. Ocean. 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 All the time. Ocean. All the time. All the time. You. All the time. You. Good job. All the time. All the time. Two. Two. Nose. Ow. Ears. Mouth.
Right? Did you pee in yourself?
Put your mouth. You did?
I'll check it. Come on.
Come on, 3. Three. One. Red. Wagon.